Hi, Shalom everyone, a special treat. We're in Kiryat, also popularly known as Telz over here. We're going to tour around some of the sites here of the city, continuing these tours. Beautiful Israel, it's quite near Jerusalem, a more religious area, ultra-Orthodox area. Let's check this out, friends, and enjoy. Now, first of all, I've picked a beautiful view here, over here, of Israel. Wow, check that out, friends. Looks like they're doing some building work where I'm standing. Looks like there's a synagogue here. It must be a Sephardi synagogue, just by the name of it. Over here, it looks like there's a... I don't know if this is a small sports hall or sports centre, but let's enjoy some of the scenes over here. We're in Kiryat. I just picked a small building spot with a view, and let's start walking the streets, friends, over here. Now, first of all, just in one of the side streets over here, Gan Margalit. I think we came here about a year ago one time. We filmed in a couple of yeshivot that day and went around the area, so this time now we can do more proper long tours. There are some famous sites here, and I think if you look at the channel you'll see over some of the previous videos we had recorded at a previous stage. Okay, now we're going to enter a gorgeous park here, friends. Check this out. We're in Kiryat in Telz over here. There's a lot of Anglos that also live here. It's known as a popular Anglo area, and it says Va'avta l'recha kamocha. It's encouraging us to keep the neighborhood tidy and clean over here. Now, it's interesting, I was about to go live 15 minutes ago, and I started live video. I had to delete it. Why? Because the siren went off, so I had to run for shelter. Now we've got a gorgeous park here. You've got like over here, the wooden boats style. You've got amazing swings and slides over here. You've got the trees and natures of Israel. You've got a helicopter kind of design, and you've got like ships and boats. This is every kid's dream, these parks are, and it's a very, very lovely exclusive area, friends. Here, like more of the upper class parts of the city, I would assume. Looks like very modern apartments. You've got a synagogue just over here, and let's continue exploring, friends, going inside this beautiful area. I've only been here, I think, maybe 2, 3, 4 times in my life. I've been here, not that many times. I came last year, but before that I can't remember. I think one time when I was learning in yeshiva many, many years ago, I went to one of the rabbis to go explore the city and go to a couple of the yeshivot over here also. Now, a lot of the city streets are named after rabbis. And this is just another angle. Rabbi Eliyahu Meir Bloch Street. Okay, so that's interesting. They've got Beit Knesset Chibat Shimon over here. As you can see, we're just... This is Tamar Street. Tamar being one of the 7 species of Israel over here. It's actually interesting. Sukkot is only about 35 days away, so people already might be starting to build Sukkots. This is an area called the Shchunat Neve Eliezer over here, right next to Tamar Street. Achuzat Yarim over here. Over this Achuzat Yarim neighborhood down there. I think it looks very nice. We've been here before. Let's continue the tour, friends, over here. Looks like people are doing building works. This is Rabbi Eliezer Meir Bloch Street. So already saw the park. Well, you can see the views of Israel. I know only about maybe 2-3 kilometers away from here, if you drive out of the town, you actually get to a nice winery and a famous forest with archaeology. That I will do. Let's see. Some nice modern buildings, friends. A lot of people ride bikes here, just by the looks of it. You can see a lot of bicycles. Yeah, it looks like people are putting up their sukkots, their sukkahs already, if you see. It's interesting that the whole machloket inside the Mishnah, and I think inside the Gemara, when one should actually start putting it up, what date exactly. But we are, I think, in Elul at the moment. We're on the 10th of Elul, so technically Yom Kippur is exactly a month away. I think we're about to be 10th of Elul. So these are streets, friends. We are in Kiryat Ye'arim in Telz over here. Telz, I think, is a specific Hasidish sector. So I wonder if it's, let's say, nicknamed this area because of that or not. But that will be interesting to know. We're just in the streets over here. You can see all the buildings come with nice flowers and trees. As we like to tour all over Israel, I really wanted to come to Telz a long time ago, but it just didn't happen. So thank God we're here today. It is very sunny today. Also, this is Meir Bloch Street. You can see a truck with an Israeli flag over here. We're going to go past some synagogues. So we already went past a park. We've seen some nice views. This is just a side street over here. I'm not sure, maybe the synagogue that leads to stairs. A lot of these places leads to stairs over here. So, and that opens up to different areas also. These are some luachs or boards where they put different advertisements. You've got like a specific pathway, a gardenery one. Wow, it's a beautiful nature corner. Check this out. Gan Rachel. So there's a park, the Rachel Park, as we would say, and the Motzad Datit is actually probably the officers are actually stationed over here. You can see it looks like this is a very fancy park. We're not going to go all the way up there now, but let's just check it out through here. Called Gan Rachel. It's a nice park, seemingly, if you go all the way up there, but we're not going to go there per se at the moment. Maybe I'll do a separate, you can see the sights and scenes of Israel, friends, over here. Recording this on a fantastic Wednesday morning over here. Now it looks like we've got an archaeological bit of archaeology here on the side. Around once again with a nice park. That's the beauty about Israel. There's so many parks in every single street. Thank God, with such a large birth rate, a lot of kids obviously would like to. You need parks and gardens and slides to play in, and we very much privileged with that over here. So you've got another nice park down here. Let's just try and zoom in. Can't zoom in at the moment, but maybe we'll get another angle of it. Okay, friends, we tour all over Israel, and we happen to be in Kiryat Ye'arim today. There's a sign of it, Zihirut Yeladim B'derech. It's like a warning sign that kids are, you know, on nearby, so people should travel in the streets with more caution. You can see a lot of the buildings with Jerusalem stone on it. Now it looks like we're coming to a more busy Merkaz area, central area here in Kiryat Ye'arim. You see some beautiful tree here. Yeah, it looks like we're going towards the Merkaz area now, a more central part of the street. I plan to do maybe 2, 3, maybe even 4 tours today of the entire area, so to get a good synopsis. So we want to go to the central places. Yeah, this is by Eliezer Meir Bloch Street over here. This is the second take today with regards to videos, because as stated before, a siren went off in the first one, so that's to run for shelter. Now we've got a synagogue here, Beit HaChasidim Ohel Yaakov synagogue over here. You can see more of some archaeology down there. Now we're coming towards the main central part of the area, and I think, wow, we've got a beautiful roundabout. We're going to do another separate video, I think, now of the next part over here, friends. Wishing you all a fantastic day. Hope you all enjoyed it. We're in Kiryat Ye'arim near Jerusalem. Amazing. Amazing, friends. Wow, look at this roundabout just to finish off. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Have a great day, guys. Kikar Arab Avram Rosenthal, I think. Beautiful.